They might bring in... Urshifu in one of these slots. Likely the Kyogre slot to set the rain back up. But with the Decorate, I should be able to knock out the Amoonguss here. So I actually did not need my Trick Room in this game, and my poor Farigiraf was a sacrificial water spout Pokemon, but it got us where we needed to go. So, yep, here comes some Urshifu back. I'm now +2. And now I'm +4. Happy New Year, everyone. Runner85 here, bringing you a Reg G team. So this is a Calyrex Ice Rider team, one of my favorite restricted Pokemon. And I ran a lot of this in Reg G the first time. And so what you're about to see are actually videos from this summer. Right before I went to a local, I recorded some videos and I never uploaded them because then Reg H was announced and Reg G kind of disappeared. So I'm going to upload them here so you'll see there are ranked battles from this summer. The ranked ladder is not yet open. It doesn't open until the 6th of January. So we have some time yet, so I thought I'd upload this video. I have made a brand new rental here, so this is fresh and new. So you can use this team. So let's go through it. So as a Calyrex Ice Rider team, it's pretty standard set here. Tera Fire to protect mainly against burns. It has clear Amulet, so its stats can't be lowered. It can't be intimidated. It runs the standard set Glacial Lance, High Horsepower, and Trick Room with a Protect as well. So it's pretty standard for a Calyrex Ice Rider. Now its partners here generally are going to have two partners you're going to lead with, either Smeargle here with a Tera Ghost with Moody as our usual Smeargle ability with Focus Sash, and the moves Decorate, which raises your attack and special attack both by 2 stages. Wide Guard, which protects against spread moves. Spore, you know what Spore does, it's a super fast Spore user. And Fake Out. So there's no Follow Me here. Sometimes I miss that Follow Me, but these 4 moves do lots of fun stuff, so I really like that. And then we also have a Dark Urshifu here with Choice Scarf, so it's super fast, so you can, hit things super hard with Tera Dark Wicked Blow, or you can U-turn out and pivot, be the first to do so. You also have Close Combat, pretty standard, and then Taunt here. So this is a fast Taunt user. I brought this to NAIC, and I had some really good results with taunting Pokemon and preventing them from setting up, or taunting Amoonguss, stuff like that. So next up, we've got a Bloodmoon Ursaluna, the standard Life Orbs Tera Normal set. EVs are your standard Life Orb for Bloodmoon Ursaluna here. This kind of needs to be under Trick Room. Ursaluna here is kind of a counter to the Miraidons running around. You're immune to Miraidon's electric attacks, and then you just hit really hard. But it definitely is a negative speed nature. This is a slow one. So you definitely want to be in Trick Room for this. And then the remaining 2, we've got Raging Bolt here with an Assault Vest. It has this pretty standard move, Thunderbolt, Draco Meteor, Thunderclap, and Snarl. And so Snarl here is for the Trick Room teams that like to run special attackers. And then you got, Thunderclap and Thunderbolt for the Kyogre teams running around. And then Draco for Miraidon, Koraidon, stuff like that. So that's super nice. It's a pretty standard Assault Vest set. It definitely takes advantage of the sun if that gets set up from your opponent. It can get Protosynthesis and hit really hard. And last but not least, to prevent priority moves, Fake Outs, Grassy Glides, Sucker Punches, we have the Farigiraf. So I generally, in Reg G, would run a Indeedee and get Psychic Terrain. But unfortunately, then you run into problems with not getting to do Fake Out on your Smeargle. You can't Thunderclap if Psychic Terrain is up, so it's kind of an anti-synergy. So instead of having Terrain, I decided to go with a Farigiraf here. And so pretty standard safety goggles, so it can't be put to sleep. Then it's got Dazzling Gleam and Foul Play for attacking moves. Foul Play hits really hard into both Calyrexes. And then Helping Hand to just give a boost, and Trick Room as my second Trick Room setter. So this is the team. It does really well into Kyogre with the Raging Bolt, and even the Smeargle, being able to wide guard, being able to fake out or spore things. The Smeargle is kind of the star of this show. I usually lead Smeargle with something else. Smeargle can fake out to help you get some damage, or it can spore something to give you some more time, or wide guard to stop spread moves. And the decorate is nice. You don't need to just decorate Calyrex. You can decorate any of the other Pokemon. You can decorate an Ursaluna and hit really, really hard with it. So keep that in mind. It's definitely a fun way of doing things. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this team. It's a lot of fun to play. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you like these videos, I'd appreciate a like, a comment, or subscribe to the channel for more Reg G content coming up soon. Thanks everyone. Happy battling. Alrighty, so we have a Dondozo Datsugiri team with a Whimsicott and Kyogre, as well as a Qianpao and a Entei. Wow. Okay. So, who do they lead here? Yeah, they have kind of a tailwindy team, and they have the Dondozo. It's kind of 2-2-2. Anyway, I think I go with Calyrex Smeargle here. Definitely need Raging Bolt. They got a lot of water on their team. And then the question becomes, do I need Farigiraf? Do I want Ursaluna? Ursaluna's good into their team. Yeah, let's go with Ursaluna. I have to get up Trick Room though, so that's the important thing here. I have to be careful given the let's see who they lead here. Whimsicott Entei. Okay. So I definitely have to Tera. So I'm going to Tera Glacial Lance, and I'm going to spore the Entei. They could taunt me. Tearing here is not great. They could taunt me. And that allows them to bring out... They taunt my Smeargle, so I can't wide guard. Oh, they just Moonblast. Okay. I think they're taking out my Smeargle. Nope. Alright, Whimsicott's gone. Alright, my Moody boost doesn't give me anything useful. I had to get the +1, but who do they bring out here? Kyogre? Yep, okay. Alright, so I am going to Trick Room, and I'm going to Wide Guard. So if they have Hydro Pump, I mean, good for them. Alrighty, Entei gets its first turn of sleep. And the Ice Beam. Perfect. I'm actually totally okay with that. Because now I can bring in a slower Pokemon here. And get up Trick Room. Alrighty. I'm gonna Glacial Lance, and I'm gonna Thunderbolt the Kyogre slot. Alright, so this is the first turn. Yep, and they protect. That's fine with me. So I could see them swapping out here. So I'm just going to do the same. Actually, I'm going to Draco this slot for safety. Alright, Champow's gone. We are at +2 now. And we Draco. Ooh, Kyogre lives at 1. And an Origin Pulse misses. Raging Bolt. Okay, that's fine. Calyrex definitely goes down, though. Alright, bring out Ursaluna. Alright, I am gonna Bloodmoon the Entei here, because I expect a Tera, and I'm gonna Thunderbolt the Kyogre. Usually the Enteis go Tera Grass. Tera Normal, okay. So it has E-Speed capabilities here, if it wakes up. Kyogre protects, yep. Entei is asleep, so it went for E-Speed there. And we're gone. Perfect. So I have Thunderclap capabilities with Raging Bolt, so I've won this, basically. There's still one turn, I think, of Trick Room left. Let's double check. Yeah. So they might try for another Protect, which is fine. And they just canceled the battle. Yep. With Thunderclap, that was a guaranteed knockout, so good game. Alrighty, so we have a Terapagos team here. So we have Terapagos, we have a Moongus, we have Fluttermane, Water Urshifu likely, would be my guess. We have a Hearthflame Ogerpon and a Iron Hands. Alright, so who do they lead with? So I have to watch out for the Amoonguss. Just not great. So I think in this case, I think I lead Smeargle, Raging Bolt. In the back, I have Calyrex. And then you have to be careful with that. Have to be super careful with that Amoonguss. So I think I bring... Do I bring Ursaluna? I think I bring Urshifu here, actually. I don't know if I necessarily get up Trick Room. They have some very slow Pokemon there, so... Let's see what happens. It kind of depends who they lead with. Exactly what I was hoping they didn't lead with. Is it Speed Booster? Yep, okay. So in this case, I am going to Fake Out here, and I'm going to Snarl. Yep, and they just protect. They're gonna taunt. Yep. Yeah, so Smeargle unfortunately is kind of useless, so I'm going to bring in Calyrex here. And I'm actually going to just Snarl again. So they're leaving in their... they're leaving in Fluttermane here. They're going to Moonblast. They just Icy Wind, okay. I don't get that. You're already faster than my team. Oh, they have Meteor Beam, okay. They going after my Smeargle slot? Yep. Nice. Smart. Can't fault you there. And I miss a Snarl, of course. Oh no, this Tera Shell's breaking. Okay, good. Alright, now they're back to neutral. Alright, so I protect again. Or I protect. And I Snarl again. And here comes a Tera, so they're going to Tera Terapagos here. And go for a Tera Starstorm, plus a Moonblast into my Raging Bolt, probably. They're -2 with Flutter, so... Oh my god, was that had to be a crit, yeah. Jesus Christ. Wow. And they crit a second time. Jeez. Not that it mattered in that case, but go buy a lottery ticket. Alright, so I'm going to set up Trick Room. And I'm going to close combat. No, I don't want to set up Trick Room in this case. Yeah, I'm just going to close combat this slot. I did set up Trick Room, but I don't think I'm actually going to make it. Ah, yeah, I get knocked out anyway. Alrighty, well, good game. This was not a Calm Mind set, but a Meteor Beam set. So I think a future play here would be to bring out Smeargle plus Calyrex, then they have to choose who they're going to taunt. And so I either get off a Trick Room or I get off a Spore. And that allows me to get off a Spore turn 2. So, good game. Alrighty, so we have a Cali Ice team. This is the balance team. I think this is the one that won NAIC. So it's got Incineroar, Rillaboom. It has Water Urshifu, Calyrex, Pelipper, and Raging Bolt. So for me, I definitely need to get up Trick Room here. That's kind of a must. Because I should be slower than most of their stuff. So I think I lead Calyrex Smeargle. I bring in Farigiraf. And then yeah, and then I want Ursaluna or Raging Bolts here. I think I want Ursaluna. Let's try that. I haven't played against this team in a while. So my plan of attack here, I will swap in Farigiraf if they lead just Fake Out users. Otherwise, I will Fake Out or put something to sleep with Smeargle. So we'll kind of see who they lead here. Alrighty. Calyrex and Incineroar, pretty standard lead. Alright, so I'm actually gonna protect, and I'm gonna Fake Out the Calyrex here. And they just fake me out, that's fine. So I'm actually going to set Trick Room here, and I'm going to try to put the Calyrex to sleep. So either they're not tearing, or we are speed tying. And they just protect, fine by me. So the Spore doesn't go off here. And they Will-O-Wisp me, but I am already Fire Tera. And I set Trick Room. Perfect. Now I get the speed rise, of course. Alrighty, so I'm going to high horsepower here. And I am going to wide guard. Wow, I could have Glacial Lance there. Alright, so I'm going to spore the Calyrex, and I'm going to Glacial Lance. So they're going to fake out one of these, or none of them. Fine by me. I get the +1 here. If they Glacial Lance and I lose, that's fine. Yep, they just high horsepower, fine by me. But I get to put it to sleep, which is much better for me. Yeah, so Incineroar comes out again, so they have fake out pressure. And we have 2 more turns of Trick Rooms. That's fine with me. So I am just going to Glacial Lance here. And I'm actually going to decorate the Calyrex. They tried to protect. They are taking their first turn of sleep here. That's fine, they fake me out. I am now +3, which is good. Alrighty, so my speed rose again. Where am I at? I'm at +3 speed, which is good. I actually want to preserve. I want to preserve for when Trick Room is over, so I'm going to wide guard here in case Calyrex wakes up and tries to go for a Glacial Lance. And I use high horsepower. This should knock out. We're at +3. Now we're at +4. And Calyrex stays asleep. And who's their last one? It's got to be Rillaboom, right? Or not Rillaboom, sorry. Urshifu. So we lost. Alright, I am super fast now, which is good. So I can put stuff to sleep. So who is it? It's Urshifu, okay. Alright, so I'm going to set Trick Room. And I am going to spore the Urshifu. I am at like +5 speed, so I am the fastest thing on the field. Calyrex should wake up here. There's its Urshifu's first turn of sleep. Calyrex wakes up. And they high horsepower the Smeargle. I'm actually okay with that. We set up Trick Room here. Grass goes away. And I am just going to Glacial Lance here. I'm +4. And I'm going to Foul Play. Ooh, that did not do enough. I should have Helping Hand. Alright, I lose Calyrex. It gets a Chilling Neigh, but this Foul Play will take it out now because it's +2. Yep. And now, even if Urshifu wakes up here, I have the speed advantage and it stays asleep, so we're good. I guess Surging Strikes may take out. with the speed advantage, I think I still would win. Because they are Choice Scarf likely. And they cancel the battle. Whew. Good game. So kind of playing around there, Calyrex. They never Tera, which is interesting, so. But good game. Alrighty, so we have a Kyogre team here. So we've got, let's see. We've got Tornadus, Kyogre, Incineroar, Archaladon, the Mushroom, Amoonguss, and likely a water, Urshifu. Excuse me, Rapid Strike Urshifu. I think I lead Smeargle plus Raging Bolt. I bring the Farigiraf in the back, and then also the Calyrex. That helps against Prankster taunts, that helps against fake outs. Yeah, I think that's the best course of action here. Okay, so I'm going to Thunderbolt this slot, and I'm going to fake out... Oh, it could be Covert Cloak. I'm going to do it anyway. It's hard to know on ladder, but it could be Covert Cloak, Kyogre. And if it is, kudos to them. Comes a Tera from them, likely the Kyogre. Grass. Yep. Which is better for me for... All right. So who do they bring out here is the question. Yeah, that's not great. So I'm going to Draco this slot and swap into Farigiraf here. They're likely going to just ignore Smeargle. That's what I would do. And they Aqua Jet. Okay, that's weird. You literally have the speed. Water Spout, yeah. Right, so bring Smeargle back out. I'm gonna Thunderbolt this slot, and I'm gonna fake out this slot. Alrighty, so I'm gonna Snarl here, and I'm going to wide guard. Okay, they swap out. They are likely choice scarfed into that. Yeah, so they're trying to heal themselves back up here. Alright, so I swap into Calyrex here, and then I wide guard again. So the idea here is I expect them to not Rage Powder, Pollen Puff into their Kyogre. I don't know what move. I'm guessing they have Ice Beam, so that into Calyrex is fine. They are -1 now. And if they Ice Beam into Smeargle, then I just get... And if they put my Calyrex to sleep, they put my Calyrex to sleep. So be it. They could put my Smeargle to sleep too, which is fine with me. Oh, they just Rage Powder. Okay, I'm fine with that. Yep. Alright, the rain stops, which is great. My speed rises, which is good. Alright, so I Glacial Lance here, and I Decorate here. They might bring in... Urshifu in one of these slots. Likely the Kyogre slot to set the rain back up. But with the Decorate, I should be able to knock out the Amoonguss here. So I actually did not need my Trick Room in this game, and my poor Farigiraf was a sacrificial water spout Pokemon, but it got us where we needed to go, so. Yep, here comes some Urshifu back. I'm now +2. And now I'm +4. And Kyogre comes back out, so now I can just Glacial Lance and Wide Guard. That protects me against Water Spout and Origin Pulse. And they cancel the battle. Yeah, that protects me, and I think Ice Beam is their only other move, so good game. And we are back. I hope you like those battles. It is such a fun team to play. And I love Calyrex Ice Rider. I play it so much. That's the only thing I played during the first part of Reg G. I am going to start playing some other stuff, however. Want to kind of understand how to play Miraidon, how to play Terapagos, how to play Kyogre, how to play those teams so that when I do face them, I have kind of even more of an advantage. So look out for more videos with other restricteds coming. But nonetheless, I thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you did, I'd appreciate a like, comment, or subscribe to the channel. Happy battling, everyone.